Northwestern State head coach Rick Cabrera. A big win against Melvin on Tuesday night. And, Coach, I thought certainly the second half, you've talked about how much these guys like each other on and off the court. I don't know if there's a better example of the way they shared the basketball in the second half.
Yeah, that was the emphasis to start the game, to defend with relentless intensity and to share the basketball. I wasn't too pleased with how we shared it in the first half, but they got the message. And when the ball moves, good things happen, and that's exactly what happened in the second half.
It did, and led to a lot of open shots, and you saw it last Saturday at Rice. I think 11 three-pointers, another good outside shooting day. And maybe in contrast to last year, it's not necessarily one guy. You've got multiple guys out there knocking down shots.
Yeah, that was the emphasis in recruiting, is to bring in some guys that can shoot. These type of games, can get one guy going who probably wasn't shooting well in previous games. All it takes is a few baskets to see like the ball get through the hole, just to build some confidence. And, I hope, it can carry over to our next couple games.
It looked like maybe one of those guys in the second half was Landon Jumawan, really picked things up. And again, was the recipient of some really nice extra passes that got him in open shots in rhythm.
Yeah, Landon is a very high IQ player. He's a big time shooter. And our players made sure that they found him and got him the ball. And, it's good to see him because he put so much work in. And when he wasn't shooting well, I felt terrible for him. I wanted to try to find other ways to get him to see the ball go through the hole, but it was great to see it tonight.
Not just him, but Dante Walker, a guy that, he even said, he hasn't had the start he wants to the season. This could be a jumping off point as maybe eventually the rotation will shrink back, but a game like this gets everyone involved and gets everyone feeling good.
Yeah, Dante is a veteran junior college guy that has success. I was extremely happy to see him have success tonight. He's a good player. We just try to get him to, not focus too much on scoring all the time. But he did a better job in the second half of getting guys involved. And, I tell him and I tell all the guys, even the guys that played, I said, I don't give you guys chances. You got to earn a chance. And Dante had a really good practice yesterday. Our practice was very intense. We did a lot of playing, a lot of competition, and he played well. And it carried over today.
Thought overall defensively, again, kind of slow start there, and didn't necessarily get to some shooters, but the rest of the way between forcing turnovers, the turnover margin was huge your way. Defense to offense sometimes, and it wasn't necessarily just steals. There was a couple of blocks in there, and defensive rebounding as well.
Yeah, we I'm not overly impressed with us defensively when we play man-to-man. We don't talk as much, but we'll get that out of them. It's still early in the season. When we play our zone, I think we're a little bit more locked in. We've been practicing that since the summer, so our guys are a little bit more locked in. But we'll get it right. It's still early in the season, but we got to start getting it right soon because these games matter that are coming up, and it's important for us to be locked in defensively.
And you'll have one against ULM Friday and North Alabama Sunday in your MTE here at home. And I know, again, this result could be something that buoys and boosts some confidence.
Yeah, ULM and ourselves are looking for our first Division I win of the year. They have some talent, some good players. They got great size at every position. So it's going to be a really good in-state battle, and I'm looking forward to the Demons coming out victorious.
Coach, as always, appreciate your time.
Thank you.